Welcome back to Cabin and Cottage, where we celebrate the beauty of cozy retreats and vintage charm. Today we're stepping into a winter wonderland inspired by Laura Ashley's soft English country warmth. Think floral chintz, layered textures, and that timeless elegance that makes you want to curl up with tea and never leave. We're exploring every charming corner of this cottage retreat, from the living spaces to hidden nooks and even the enchanting back garden. So grab your favorite blanket and let's wander through these dreamy rooms together. Picture yourself curled up in this dreamy living room, where Laura Ashley's signature florals bloom across plush sofas in the softest rose and cream. The fireplace crackles away while vintage treasures line the mantel, and those layered Persian rugs feel like walking on clouds. Lace curtains dance at the windows, framing snowy garden views that make you want to stay inside forever. The exposed beams overhead add rustic charm, while delicate teacups on the coffee table whisper. Afternoon tea traditions, pure winter bliss. This kitchen is where comfort meets vintage elegance, with cream cabinetry showcasing those gorgeous Laura Ashley dishes in lavender and rose. Imagine washing up at that farmhouse sink while gazing at frost-kissed hedges through lace-trimmed windows. Copper pots hang like artwork, and the scrubbed pine table invites lingering breakfasts with dried lavender as your centerpiece. The floral wallpaper wraps you in warmth, while brass fixtures add timeless sparkle. Every corner tells a story of simpler, slower mornings worth savoring completely. Gather around this stunning oak table, dressed in the prettiest Laura Ashley florals for meals that matter. Those Windsor chairs with their floral cushions promise hours of comfortable conversation, while candlelight bounces off vintage crystal. The rose-patterned walls create an embracing atmosphere, and that corner hutch displays treasures collected over lifetimes. Silver ribbons tie linen napkins at each place, because details always matter. The chandelier above casts the perfect glow, making every dinner feel like a special occasion worth remembering fondly. Sink into this four-poster bed wrapped in Laura Ashley's botanical beauty, where roses and peonies bloom across linens in blush and sage. The patchwork quilt draped at the foot looks like a labor of love, while lace-trimmed pillows pile high against carved wood. That painted armoire holds treasures, and the velvet chair beckons for morning coffee moments. Lavender wallpaper creates dreamy walls, and gauzy curtains filter winter light into something magical. This bedroom understands that rest deserves beauty, comfort, and timeless vintage grace. Book lovers will swoon over this study lined with leather-bound volumes and cozy reading nooks. The mahogany desk commands attention, while that floral wingback chair in Laura Ashley chintz steals hearts beside the fireplace. Persian rugs in jewel tones warm your feet as you browse botanical prints on sage-painted walls. Lace curtains soften winter light streaming through mullioned windows, creating perfect reading conditions. The brass lamp glows invitingly, and that needlepoint footstool adds grandmother-approved charm. This space whispers slower days and handwritten letters. Step into this sun-drenched conservatory, where winter gardens peek through abundant windows dressed in Laura Ashley florals. Wicker furniture loaded with plump cushions invites settling in with tea and good books for hours. Terracotta pots overflow with greenery and forced bulbs, bringing spring hope to snowy days. That vintage trunk turntable holds botanical treasures, while hanging planters soften glass ceilings above. The flagstone floor grounds the space, and hooked rugs add soft landing spots. Lanterns glow gently, making this retreat irresistibly welcoming always. Twin brass beds dressed in coordinating Laura Ashley florals make guests feel genuinely cherished. Rose and lavender patterns dance across duvets with eyelet skirts and lace-trimmed pillows creating cloud-like comfort. The soft blue chest between beds holds a vintage lamp that casts the sweetest glow. Pink floral wallpaper embraces the space, while gauzy curtains at dormer windows frame peaceful views. That needlepoint rug in faded pastels feels wonderful underfoot, and the velvet chair offers quiet reading moments, hospitality perfected through vintage charm. Breakfast becomes an event in this cheerful nook, with built-in seating upholstered in Laura Ashley gingham and florals. Those embroidered cushions make lingering over coffee completely irresistible, while the round pine table set with vintage china suggests leisurely mornings ahead. Leaded windows on 3 sides bring garden views indoors, and open shelving displays teapot collections beautifully. Delicate wallpaper wraps the space in gentle beauty, and that pendant light with floral shade adds finishing charm. Every morning here feels like a mini celebration worth waking for. Creativity blooms in the sewing room, where vintage machines meet Laura Ashley fabrics stacked in rainbow pastels. Open shelving shows off rolled fabrics, ginghams, and treasured linens waiting for transformation into something beautiful. The painted work table holds every notion imaginable in charming porcelain containers. Rose wallpaper inspires, while botanical prints guide your needle, and that comfy armchair beckons for hand-stitching marathons. Wicker baskets organize supplies on wide plank floors. This space understands that making things by hand feeds the soul deeply and completely. This elegant parlor balances worn velvet Chesterfield charm with Laura Ashley floral armchairs that look utterly inviting. The marble console displays botanical treasures and silver-framed memories, while layered rugs create texture underfoot. Soft blue wallpaper becomes the perfect backdrop for gilded oil paintings, and that carved fireplace mantel holds collections displayed with care. Lace and floral drapes frame tall windows dramatically, while side tables topped with pleated shade lamps cast flattering light. Conversation flows easily here, surrounded by beauty that comforts and inspires simultaneously. Music fills this charming room where an upright piano wears floral runners and treasured photographs. That tufted window seat dressed in Laura Ashley lilac, and sage promises afternoon daydreaming while overlooking winter gardens. Built-in shelving cradles vintage sheet music and memory boxes, while botanical wallpaper in soft green creates peaceful surroundings. Persian rugs warm hardwood, and the Victorian needlepoint chair offers additional seating. Brass sconces cast warm light across everything, making this space perfect for playing old melodies that echo through generations beautifully. Curl up in this overstuffed armchair covered in Laura Ashley rose chintz with a good book, and lose track of time completely. The tall bookcase beside you holds vintage hardcovers and decorative treasures worth admiring. That carved side table keeps tea, spectacles, and journals within easy reach. Turkish rugs in faded colors warm oak floors, while floral wallpaper and botanical prints create intimate surroundings. The brass floor lamp provides perfect reading light, and lace curtains soften daylight beautifully. Embroidered cushions add extra comfort. This corner understands quiet contemplation perfectly. Window seats were made for moments like this, especially when dressed in Laura Ashley florals and soft gingham. Built-in bookshelves flanking the bay window hold novels and teacup collections, while that wing chair angles perfectly for garden gazing. The cricket table beside it supports a glowing floral lamp, and botanical wallpaper creates embracing walls. Vintage watercolors add artistry, and hooked rugs in pastel florals cushion your steps. Embroidered pillows, lace antimacassars, and needlepoint footstools complete this intimate haven, where time slows down beautifully beneath exposed beams. Crafters rejoice in this bright room where farmhouse tables overflow with Laura Ashley fabrics, ribbons, and vintage lace. Open shelving displays button-filled jars, antique scissors, and every supply imaginable, while painted cupboards hold yarn in dreamy pastels. Lavender wallpaper and botanical prints inspire creativity constantly, and that comfy armchair near lace-curtained windows offers handwork spots. Wide plank floors softened by braided rugs feel wonderful, and natural light floods the workspace perfectly. This room celebrates handmade treasures and the beautiful slowness of creating something meaningful with your own hands always. Mornings feel magical in the sun-filled room, where French doors open to snowy gardens framed by Laura Ashley rose drapes. The round breakfast table dressed in lace and vintage china promises leisurely starts, while cane-backed chairs with floral cushions keep you comfortable for hours. Cheerful yellow wallpaper and antique botanical prints brighten spirits naturally, and that painted sideboard displays transferware collections beautifully. Persian rugs soften flagstone. Floors and potted amaryllis add living color. Every sunrise here deserves celebrating with good coffee and grateful hearts filled completely. This romantic sunroom wrapped in windows and dressed with Laura Ashley florals in soft blues makes you want to stay forever. Whitewashed wicker furniture loaded with plump cushions creates perfect lounging spots, while a vintage trunk serves as coffee table holding botanical books and teapots. One accent wall wears botanical wallpaper beautifully, and hanging planters with trailing greenery soften glass ceilings above. Flagstone floors feel solid underfoot, warmed by hooked rugs scattered thoughtfully. Antique bird cages and dried hydrangeas add collected charm. Natural light and tranquility pour in equally. Even mudrooms deserve beauty, and this one delivers with painted benches topped by Laura Ashley cushions in lavender gingham. Coat hooks hold vintage scarves and wicker baskets, while open shelving displays floral Wellington boots and gardening supplies in enamelware. Beadboard painted cream meets delicate wallpaper above, creating layers of charm. Flagstone floors prove practical yet pretty, with braided rugs adding warmth. That distressed mirror above a console displaying seasonal greenery reflects light beautifully. Lace cafe curtains frame garden views. Coming and going becomes delightful here always and completely. Every outfit feels special when chosen in the serene dressing room, with sage-painted wardrobes displaying vintage clothing and Laura Ashley scarves. That velvet chaise in dusty rows beneath dormer windows invites leisurely dressing rituals. The antique dressing table with three-way mirror holds silver brushes, perfume bottles, and jewelry treasures. Pink floral wallpaper and framed fashion prints create elegant surroundings, while needlepoint rugs soften oak floors. Crystal chandelier lighting adds glamour, and open shelving displays hat boxes and handbags in coordinating pastels. Getting dressed becomes self-care performed beautifully. The cottage reveals its charming rear exterior, with stone-paved terrace holding weathered teak furniture, dressed in Laura Ashley outdoor cushions. Climbing roses, and ivy embrace honey-colored stone walls, surrounding leaded windows with lace curtains visible inside. Terracotta pots overflow with winter pansies and evergreen topiaries, while a vintage potting bench waits for spring gardening. Beyond, the snow-dusted cottage garden shows dormant perennial beds and boxwood hedges. Sleeping peacefully. That pitched roof with aged clay tiles and brick chimney completes the quintessential English countryside view, worth treasuring forever. This back garden entrance, featuring a Dutch door in soft sage, welcomes you home with climbing roses on weathered trellises. Stone steps lead along flagstone paths lined with lavender and boxwood, while leaded windows reveal Laura Ashley curtains inside. Vintage terracotta planters hold winter greenery and berry branches beautifully, and a wooden bench with floral cushions invites pausing beneath the roof overhang. The honey-toned stone facade shows charming aged patina, while the brick chimney rises above. Snow dusts everything, creating peaceful winter atmosphere that soothes souls completely and perfectly. What a journey through this Laura Ashley-inspired winter cottage retreat. We've seen how floral patterns, vintage treasures, and soft pastels create spaces that feel both elegant and welcoming. From cozy living rooms with crackling fireplaces to sun-filled conservatories and charming guest bedrooms, every corner whispered timeless English country beauty. The back garden and terrace showed us that vintage charm extends outdoors too. If you loved exploring these spaces with me, please hit that like button, subscribe for more cottage inspiration, and share your favorite room in the comments below. Thanks for joining me today.